we're going to see you on screen again soon? The last few movies, you haven't been in them.
Only because there's no good part. For years, I played the romantic lead. And then I couldn't play it anymore because I got too old to play it. And it's no fun just, not playing the guy who gets the girl. So, unless I can think of some way to do it, no. But if I can think of a part for myself or a way to get the girl, then you can imagine how frustrating it is when I do these movies with Scarlett Johansson and Naomi Watts, and the other guys get them. And I'm the director. I'm the, that old guy over there is the director. He's I don't like that. I like to be the one that sits opposite them in the restaurant and looks in their eyes and lies to them. And so, if I can't do that, it's not that much fun to play in the movies.
My question is to Mr. Allen, and maybe anyone who would like to answer that on the panel too. Do you believe in fortune telling, or have you ever seen one, or what part of the future that you would be most interested to know?
I would love to hear everyone's opinion on this before I state mine. Lucy, do you believe in fortune telling?
I'm sorry.
I do.
I was doing my semaphore and swan lake bit here.
Oh, you look like you were swimming.
I don't believe in I think sometimes if you hear something and it's good or it's bad and then you have it in your head, you manifest it. So, if you hear you're going to meet someone wonderful and fall in love, you've got that in your, is this the person? And you make it happen. And on the flip side, if they say life's going to be pretty miserable for you, you manifest that as well. So, no, I like to think that I'm in control of my own fate.
Okay. Josh, what do you think?
Hey, is the title? I have a question for you, Woody. Is the title refer to that or to the Grim Reaper?
Both. The title is ambiguous. In the United States, when someone says you will meet a tall, dark stranger, the woman feels thrilled, and then you think you're going to meet Antonio Banderas or Josh or Warren Beatty or somebody that's a tall, dark stranger. But there is another meaning to it because, there is a tall, dark stranger that we all eventually meet, as Josh says in the movie, that we don't really want to meet. And so the title is ambiguous. So, Naomi, do you believe in fortune tellers?
He was so interested. Not really, no. I'm more of a pragmatic thinker. Having said that, I have seen them, in various settings and periods of my life, usually when I'm miserable. And if you've gone through a heartbreak, you want to know if there's going to be another love, or if you've lost someone, or I don't know. And sometimes it might be a side of a road situation. Sometimes it's someone that's really expensive. And I think what Lucy said is you believe what you want to believe and you hold on to it, and and then you sort of. I'm not a big believer, to be honest. But.
Gentlemen?
I'm not a believer, but I love my character because she does believe, and she's ingenuous and innocent and optimistic enough to believe, and I love that in the character. And that was just quite tricky to play. I had to remove my own skepticism and make her absolutely a believer.
And I do not believe in any of it. I find it all quackery and humbug and charlatanism, and they take your money and they promise you that they can predict the future or tell you, it's all silly and nonsense. And, in a movie may be funny, but in real life, it's a billion-dollar industry that bilks people out of their fortune and takes advantage of them while they're vulnerable.